with you.
Right, okay. But how do you deal with the lack of power in the courtroom when you go in there now and you're just a lawyer?
I never cared about that.
No?
I never cared about the power in the courtroom. To me, the power dynamic belongs to everybody in the courtroom, to be quite honest. The judge is there just to make sure everything goes smoothly. And in my situation, yeah, I had to make the call because it's a municipal court. There is no jury. I am the jury. But really, the power is in the hands of the prosecutor and the defense attorney, because you can cut a deal before you get to me and render me powerless. And that's why I laugh with almost every type of court. And I do divorce law, and I tell people, we could work this out, or you could let somebody work it out for you. And I guarantee you, if you let the other guy work it out, or the other woman, or whoever, right, you let the judge work it out for you, whoever's sitting on that bench, and I guarantee you're not going to be happy. Then I know you're not going to be happy. But if we can work it out here, at least you can get something. And that's just about every case that's in every courthouse. Everyone has a chance to work. Now, listen, you have some crazy cases where there's multi-million dollars involved. There's medical malpractice. There's certain things you can't give in. But look at what happened in Sandy Hook just now. You have a company that's going out of business, Remington. You had 4 insurance companies step up and said, you know what, we're going to pay these claims. And what was it, 73 million, 74 million? 4 insurance companies stepped up and said, we're going to. So even that, as horrific as it is, and that was horrific, that's as bad as it gets. That got worked out. So if that got worked out, anything could get worked out.
So what's the best piece of advice you would give someone listening right now?
Oh, listen, the one thing I tell people as a criminal defense attorney, especially today, there is no way to get away with a crime. There's cameras, microphones. You have to assume. I tell people, look, assume whatever you're going to do right now, someone's videotaping. I don't care where you are, even in your house. Assume
Isn't that
you're
amazing? Yeah.
Assume you're being videotaped.
Camera across the street, on the pole, on the sign.
Are you willing to say and do something at any point in your life that you would want the whole world to see? Whether it's YouTube, right? Whether it's YouTube, Instagram, I don't care what it is. Think about it. Whatever you're going to do at that moment, the whole world is going to see. Are you going to do it?
How about that?
That should be what's in the back of everyone's mind.
But you got that same problem, which you got to take these guys who've already done this and are on all these cameras into court and get them off.
Well, no. My job is not to get them off. My job is to protect their legal rights. My job is to make sure that justice treats them fairly, and that all of their legal rights are protected. But that's the big thing. Everyone thinks, criminal. You just want to get them up. Right? No. My job is to make sure, just like the prosecutor's job. Technically, prosecutor's job, and it's written in our rule book. There's actually an appendix, part 7, that says your job is not to prosecute every case. Your job is not to get a conviction on every case. Your job is to make sure that the legal system is protected. So both sides have the same job. Then we go back to the movie And Justice for All, and Pacino says the great line, we got a problem here. We both want to win. And that's when ego steps in. We both want to win. That prosecutor wants to win so bad, you can taste it.
My favorite line in that is they're carrying him out. I have just completed my opening statement. I love that. That would have been required viewing. Al Pacino, Justice for All.
The greatest movie ever made about law and court.
Yeah.
Yes, without a doubt. Hands down.
1-800-283-101.5. Jersey's opening lines. One of these days you got to come in and we got to get a call. Because people just want to listen to what you have to say.
Well, who wants to argue with a lawyer? They think they're going to get charged if they call me.
He's here to protect the legal system.
I called in. I got a bill for $350 an hour. I thought this was a free radio show.
And Sesame Live tickets. Jersey's opening lines coming up. Jump on.
This winter.
That was great.